What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have for you today is my Cactus Tower version 2.0. I've done another tower before, but I think this one actually looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty slick. It's got a nice little streamlined feel to it. And again, you can kind of squeeze this in anywhere. The footprint isn't too terrible. It's 5x5, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. Well, I guess 5x5 with these two that come out, so I guess it's technically 7 wide if you want to look at it like that. But the build itself is really 5x5, and then you can put this wherever you want. Okay, so let's just get into what you need. So what you're gonna need is some lime concrete, a couple of chests, some hoppers, some sand, some slabs. I'm using stone. I think the stone looks really good in there, but you can use whatever you want. Obviously, you need some cactus, some fence gates. I'm using birch. Just use whatever you want. I think the birch goes well with the sand. That's why I'm using it. We got some lime green stained glass, and we got ourselves some black concrete. Okay, so first what you're going to do is you're going to make a little cross area in the ground. It looks like that. Okay, and then decide where you want your chest to go. So let's say we want it to go right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our double chest like that. Oh, wait, actually, I think we need it to be... Yeah, that's right. We need the cross and then one. Sorry. We need it to come out another one, like that. Okay, so you're going to make a cross, and then... So this is where the cross would end, and then make another 1, 2, 3 out that way. All right, then all we're going to do is we're just going to put hoppers facing into each other, and then facing into that chest. Okay, so everything leads back into that chest. Now for here, we're just going to put our sand. Okay, that's where we're going to start our farm. And then we're just going to put some stone slabs down like that. Okay, perfect. And then what you're going to do is we're just going to go around the whole outside. So as you can see, I put that like that, and then I break that bottom one. So we're going to do on the corners. So go diagonal. Okay, just like that, and then we're going to break that. Okay, then in the middle, we're going to have our black stained glass, or I'm sorry, our black concrete like so. Okay, and then we're just going to do this right here, right next to it, and that will give us our little base that you see there. Okay, now depending on how high we're going to make this, I guess we'll do 3 layers. We'll just bring up some glass here right in the middle. So the only spot you put the glass is right above the black concrete. I don't know how high up we're going to go yet. Okay, we'll just get that done. Perfect. And we might as well do the same thing with the outside. Again, we don't know how high it is. You just go as high as you want. We'll do about 3 layers just so you guys get the point of it. Okay? Cool. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to put your cactus right there. And then all you're going to do is choose 2 sides. So I'm going to choose this one. So first what we have to do is we actually have to put down... Oh, actually, don't put that down yet. Sorry. Because what we have to do is, since this right here is where our cactus is going to be, what we have to do is right in the middle here, just put down a temporary block. Okay, put our birch fence gates on top of it like so. Open them up, and then break the blocks like that. Now you can go ahead and put your cactus down. Perfect. And now what I want you to do really quick is, again, take a temporary block. So you could just take dirt with you or something. And put those down, and then put down a slab right on top. Okay, then you're going to break the slabs like so. And now we can start our next layer. So again, whoops, you go sand right there. Try to keep the same line with the birch. I mean, I guess you could alternate, but I think it looks better when you keep it like this. Okay, so right where the sand is, you're gonna go the next one up, which is right here, right in the middle. That is where you're gonna put your block, and then put your fence gates, and then open them up. Okay, and we put our sand down like so. I know I'm going a little fast, but if I'm gonna do like 3 layers, so hopefully you guys will be able to get 1 layer done. Okay, again, you're going to put temporary blocks right on top of the cactus, like so. You're going to put down your slab right on top. you are going to break your temporary blocks. And then one more time, we're going to start one more row. Okay, so let's just extend this up with it. We'll do 3 up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if that's what we need, but it doesn't matter at this point. Again, the height is just based on whatever you want. It's not a designated height, so I can't give you a certain height because it's all based on however high you want. You can go all the way up if you want. Okay, and then remember, find where we have our birch right there, and you're gonna put a temporary block in the middle. Okay, you're gonna put your fence gates on top, open them up. Just face the glass when you do it. Break those. Okay, and then you just put in your cactus like so, and that's it. You're done. So that's the whole thing. So for this one, I didn't actually put anything on the top. I just left it like that. Okay, the only thing I did was just go in the corner like this, and then put that there, and then break it. So again, on each corner, you're going to make it one higher, and then go like that, and break the corner. That and that, break the corner. That and that, break the corner. And then we'll finish it off with the black on top. Okay, now coming down the middle here, what we're going to do is right next to where this slab is and this sand block, that is where we're going to put our black. Same thing. Sand block, slab. Okay? And I just really like the colors, because if you actually look at the cactus itself, what colors does it have in it? It's got the black and the green, right? So that's kind of what I wanted to mimic with the black here. Even though they don't come out like the little prickles that are on it, it's still kind of cool to mimic it. So there and there, there and there, there and there, and there and there. And I just think it's a lot more streamlined looking than the other one. I think it's a lot cooler looking personally. So when you're looking at it from afar, it's got a little pop to it. You know, the hardest thing to get is going to be the concrete. That's a pain in the butt. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me. There are a million cactus farms out there. I just think this one looks pretty streamlined and pretty sweet to have in your world, to be honest with you. All right? Captain Avis out. Peace.